Hey Aries, how are you doing? This is a reading for Aries, for its Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We are going to take a look at on what to expect for this Mercury retrograde that is coming up mid-July until August. And we're just going to take a look at what is going on, what is in your surroundings, what is big that is happening, what is shockingly ending, what is shockingly happening. So there is the good always with the bad, or taking the good with the bad, rolling with the punches, I heard. Okay, what is going on for the fabulous and most magical Aries? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for the Mercury retrograde? How can you best navigate it? Present time, the Devil. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. What's coming towards you? The 10 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the 7 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome, beautiful, the World. Major Arcana 4, the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. It is also Capricorn on the wheel, the World. I was going to say the Wheel of Fortune. Present time, you have the Devil, and the Devil can be, yes, temptation will test you. I'm also getting something about workaholic syndrome and carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. This is a need for you to advocate for oneself, stand up to a bully, stand up to a cause. I'm also getting something about an energy of playing the defense or the offense. Now, you can be proactive or reactive. Being proactive and taking action will change for the positive. I'm also getting about drawing a line in the sand, standing up for a cause. Or there is something about completion and closure, tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. I'm also getting somebody keeps deflecting or pushing something off or shrugging something off for a later date. I feel like it's now, because in your blocked and challenged position is the Page of Swords. Now, Page of Swords can be, yes, inquiring, being inquisitive, asking a lot of questions, digging up the dirt. I'm also getting somebody who is spying, keeping tabs on you. Maybe they're jealous of your progress. I'm also getting some kind of heavy weight, or there is something about a toxic living situation, a one-sided situation, or you do have somebody who might be gossiping behind your back, or a parrot. This is also my big talker, somebody who talks a big story, you know, a big facade, a fake front, and talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're actually doing. And the 3 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the 3 of Cups is socialization. This can also be who's your friends and who are your foes. Not everybody deserves a seat at your table. I'm also getting somebody who is an energy vampire. This person sucks the life off of you, or this person also is a drain. So there is something about codependency, or there is something about drinking. Too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing. Partying. So what is this 10 of Wands? Frustration, overwork. And this is a need for you here, Aries, to speak up. 10 of Wands is a one-sided situation, but it is also about frustration and carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. This is also a heavy purge, letting go of heavy baggage or needing to delegate or off duty some kind of task or responsibility. I'm also getting something about a person who is partying or drinking or socializing, or an energy vampire, a friend or a foe, a gossiper. You're not having it. And the Tower, yeah, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And the Tower is about shaking things up, shaking things out. What do you need to purge? I'm also getting something about dismantling. It's like, let go of all these obligations that you think that are your requirees. 1 or 2 things is a priority, the rest is an obligation. It means don't get distracted on what people are doing, focus on you, you grow. The Tower is about a huge realization, a huge revelation, aha moment that something is built on a faulty, fake foundation or a quagmire. I'm also getting something about materialism or materialistic. So somebody is like fake fronting or a fake facade. What is this Seven of Wands? Being caught off guard or by surprise. But how can you react? Proactive. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, being caught off by surprise by some kind of truth bomb. That's also by being victorious. Clarity, truth, conversation, catching your lucky break, a break free or a breakthrough. Breaking through the barriers. And this is about slicing out any kind of deceptive behavior. Discipline on top of discipline. What is this Page of Swords? Gossiper, or if you're spying, keeping tabs and watching a person, spying on their social media, don't do it anymore. Focus on you, you grow. But I'm also getting somebody who is either gossiping or a parrot. It's also my triggered. So if any triggers come up that you feel internally or somebody triggers you here, Aries, it means it's something stemming from your past that you haven't gotten closure on. So this is also somebody who communicates immaturely. Immature communication. This is also my power texter. And the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. And the High Priestess is about secret. There's some kind of secret information that either you're hiding or another person. But I'm also getting something about a person around them. Maybe you don't trust your intuition or your initial gut feeling. Trust your initial gut feeling because you're probably bang on. You're probably right. The High Priestess is about divine feminine energy. There's some kind of like secret information that somebody is hiding from you. Or maybe you know a secret and you're ruminating on it. This is distractions. This person is distracting you. Or maybe you need to address the pink elephant in the room. What is the World card? Possibly somebody at a distance or something that's happening around the world. This is also a need for you to tie up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. Advocating, or you could also be standing up to a bully, standing up for a cause. Like no roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup is going to get in your way of achieving this goal. This is also birthing something new. There's like a heavy dismantling. Yeah. And the Sun, holy smokes, that's beautiful energy. And the Sun is about healing, fun in the sun, travel, relocation and or move. I'm also getting something about fertility and birth. That could be also, a birth of a child. Maybe it's coming into your family. And there is something about good news worth celebrating, but there could be some kind of jealousy or envy of what this person's coming into, or somebody is jealous and envy of what you're coming into, because this is my jealous and triggered card. The Sun card is also fertility, growth, expansion, playing, letting loose, and freedom. It's like you're praying for freedom. What is this Devil energy? Bound, chained, stuck. That can also be, codependency. Somebody like in your friend circle. Frenemy. And the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's also power texting. Or something about social anxiety. Page of Swords, again, it's somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on who they are. I'm also getting somebody putting on a fake front or a facade. And somebody who is a foe. This person is not your friend. They want you because of either you have status or something about materialism, materialistic. This person could also be living off their visa. Four of Wands, foundation and stability. But this is also about your home, freedom, letting loose, having fun, playing. Maybe this person, again, there's some kind of underdeveloped communication. So this person is all like kind of dissociation is what I'm getting. This person's kind of checked out, like having a good time, but there's, what is this? 10 of Wands and Tower. What is this? Sinkhole. And the 7 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the 7 of Cups is mixed feelings, mixed emotions. It is also about chaos and dismantling. There is something about fantasy and illusion. Or maybe you have been dragging your feet and procrastinating on this. 7 of Cups is also mixed feelings, mixed emotions. So somebody here has really high reactions and emotions. It's almost like a roller coaster of emotions. One day this person's totally fine. The next day you don't know what's going to trigger this person or set them off. I'm also getting like the energy vampire, like something that is too heavily draining on you. What is this 7 of Wands? And again, another 7. 7s are to focus on your journey and what you're going, where you're going and what you're doing, rather than being distracted on somebody's trauma bond or trauma dumping. Woe is me. What is this 7 of Wands and Ace of Swords? And the 10 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I just heard clear the deck. So you could be actually clearing the deck, but this is also burdens or feeling like the weight of the world on your shoulders. This is also drawing a line in the sand, again, going back. 1 or 2 things are a priority, and the obligations people are projecting onto you are not your responsibility. This is about clarity, a break free or a breakthrough. So breaking through the heaviness or the density or the fog. I'm also getting something about communication. There's some kind of secret information that you know of, or somebody here is secretly watching you, secretly spying on you. And the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is, yeah, reminiscing when good times were good, fond memories, nostalgic thoughts of the past. But I'm also getting past person. Living in the past is depression. Living in the future is worry and anxiety. But living in the present moment right here is where the magic lies. This is like a portal opening up for you. And it's happening in Mercury retrograde. Of having this victory. It's like a huge purge that you're doing. And it's triggering somebody else because there is some kind of friend or family member here who wants this power or control or pride and ego. 6 of Cups is also a secret love or what you want to do actually for work and career. But this can also be sibling, you know, a friend. Triggered by the past. You're secretly triggered by the past, or somebody here is triggered by their past. It haunts them. Okay, what is the World and Sun card for Aries? And the 8 of Wands. Wow, beautiful energy. You're on the fly. Good news on the fly. This is also good news worth celebrating. Vacation, fun in the sun, travel plans, high velocity, high vitality, fertility, growth, expansion, playing, letting loose, having fun, and freedom. Freedom, flexibility, having more freedom, more free time. The moon. Now the moon is also about your comfort zone. It is also about ill health, mental health, deception. Stay calm in the times of uncertainty. But yeah, you have either a person, pay attention to those who are time wasters. That gobble up your time, that waste your time. And you've been dragging your feet on this. You already know the tea. I also feel like when you confront this person, they're going to be ticked off. But I feel like confrontation needs to happen for something that's going to open up beautifully for you, or changing where you live. Like, you've had it. And bank failure. So again, somebody who is flossing or fake front. There also could be some kind of abrupt change in banking or who you bank with. You're like, no, I'm not going to bank on this fantasy or limerence, right? And betrayal. Deceit, backstabbing, traitors, unworthy of trust. Recording, announcing, expressing, revealing truth right here. Truth sets you free, but you know, you're straightforward. Aries wants the truth. But I'm also getting some, be frank with this person. Clearing the deck. Clearing the deck, clean slate. These are money cards for you here, Aries. Yeah, you already know the tea. It's a wrong decision. Don't deal with this person. And it says, wrong decision. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. Fantasizing and dreaming of, I don't know, this could be also like affair with your family, or, you know, there's gossip about an affair happening. Temptation will test you. I'm also getting, who's your friends? Who's your foes? And bank failure. Look at this. Changing jobs. Closed doors. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. But you're happy. Really happy. You're feeling alive. You're feeling vibrant. There also could be a Leo or a Sag that is significant in your life as well. Highly optimistic, high vibration. Change for the better. And wealth. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the good work. Yeah. So your hard work is paying off, even though it's backbreaking. And mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Right here, you have the Ace of Swords. Page of Swords is, again, a parrot or gossip. Or it's reckless behavior that leads to bad consequences. Don't be tempted with a good time or any kind of third party or a frenemy. Scar. Somebody might have a scar on their face. It might be distinct, or it's left a scar on you. Oval face. Somebody has an oval face. A beard. All this heaviness on you here, Aries, the heavy weight or just the dense heaviness is going to dissipate. Skinny. Tall. Somebody tall and skinny. Animated eyes. So this person could have like dramatic eyes, or their eyes really pop, possibly. Like how they wear their makeup. and Black or African American, and then you have somebody younger than you. So Aries, this is what I have. Let me know in the comments on how this plays out. Best of luck. Like I said, Mercury retrograde, out with the old, in with the new, and the new is what? Something really positive. So whatever this clear the deck, you're going to clear the deck. Whether it's purging everything you have and picking up and going somewhere else, you're going to like it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.